So, one of my most asked questions are, why do you still play Halo 5 4 years later? In this video I'm covering exactly that, straight after the drop. To explain why, I'm going to go right back to when they first added Forge to Halo 5. If you don't know, Forge is where you can build new game types and maps. They didn't have custom browser back then, so instead you would have to join a club and look out for posts needing players. I joined a club called Halo Customs and found a group of players who were playing custom games. After everyone finished, a few of the players invited me to play some rank with them. I've always wanted to play competitively with comms, but none of my current friends played Halo competitively. We agreed to play a playlist called Breakout 2.0. Now, before I go any further, I need to explain how the ranking system in Halo works. It matches you against people at your skill level. So once you get to the top 5%, you end up matching the same few couple hundred people. Now this is when I really began to feel part of the community. Everyone would know everyone, whether it was for a good or bad reason, and it was a great community. There were teams constantly running, whether it was 6 AM in the morning or 11 o'clock at night. There were amazing players, which many looked up to. This went on for about 2 years, until they changed the ranking system. They made it so you can only match people if the odds of winning or losing the game are going to be 50-50, give or take. This killed the population, as it made the good teams unable to find matches, as there weren't enough good players to match them against. This was about 2 years later, when I finally decided to stop running Breakout. I didn't have much enthusiasm to play Halo 5 anymore. This was until I found out they'd changed the Halo World Championship Series settings. The settings they made it a lot more slower. It required more teamwork, and overall was a lot more enjoyable to watch and to play. This is when I began to play Team Arena. Team Arena is the playlist in which has the Halo Championship Series settings. This means you're up against some of the best players in the world. I still play Team Arena to this day, and I made a whole new bunch of friends, played with and against pros. There are lots of competitions, even 4 years later. So there you have it, that's why I play Halo 5 4 years later. If it wasn't for the community, I never would have played Halo 5 so much.